Holy cow, there's an RCV. A few quid that is.
We have now roughly 250,000 different items, of which we have 3 million parts in total.
Hey guys, we're back here with another new video for my YouTube channel, and today we're here at CMS, a team sponsor of ours and one of the biggest parts suppliers in the world. They have up to 3 million individual parts at any one time. So let's go check it out. We're actually going for a visit, but we're going to set up a video as well. It's like a challenge to find a part between Alex and I.
Thank you, Val.
Which should be good, but first, for the toilet and stuff. It's always awkward, isn't it, when you're going to meet a sponsor and the first thing you want to do is run to the toilet.
But this was full.
This was full,
Oh,
really
stop.
full. It was full of cars.
There's not an F1 car here, no?
There were
Or-
several F1 cars, 4 of them.
But one here, no?
Yes.
We have now roughly 250,000 different items, of which we have 3 million parts in total. And then of course we have large pallets in warehouse 5, which I will show you later on as well, where we have a lot of new old stock, which we acquired from dealers, from hobbyists, from private persons, and then basically do an offer, and then we receive the containers, pallets. Last time we received 28 pallets full of materials which we need to check and sort out, make photographs of it, and then we start selling. And the last 12 months around 68,000 different customers. And it's a lot of nuts and bolts. It's unbelievable. But it basically means that the customer wants to keep his motorcycle as original as possible, and therefore he comes to us.
I'm trying to see if Rocky
Got a
knows
piston.
any of the parts.
Got a piston
Does he know? Oh, just give it away.
Yeah, thanks, JR.
That's right.
of a 1987 Z900.
Yeah. And you knew all that just from looking at it. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Look at I can tell by the...
The cut.
Steve,
Yeah, Dave,
Got-
what
yeah.
about this?
sure that is. And what's that called? My first autograph at the NEC, well my first proper one at NEC bike show. Awesome to drop that Chris on it.
I saw that.
You can't just write out your name. So
We sped it up.
I spent the day like jiggling and I came up with a square.
I will show you now the private collection of Mike, and as well as our batch warehouse. We need to go out for a bit. So basically we have 3 warehouses.
Yep.
That warehouse is our standard inventory. This is our bulk location.
Yep.
And then we have our overstock, but also the batches which we still need to process. It's
That was the World Jorge Martin World Championship, right? No? Was it Martin? Yeah, it is.
What we got, mate?
It's Jorge Martin's Moto 3 bike with tyres that have been used, so this tells me it's probably a running bike. A few quid that is.
What else we got?
Holy cow, there's an RCV.
yeah.
What are you right now? Is that a show bike or?
Will be, won't it? Gotta be. That's from right from the early days, so it's going to be some.
Yeah, but it's got some factory bits on it. Right, so if you look up, all these pallets, right, that have been shrink wrapped, are pallets of new parts that they've bought from dealers, like new old parts that haven't even been sorted yet. So it could be anything from a bolt to like a set of like fairings or something. It's mental. But there's obviously a new bike still on the crate. CBR 1000 or R7.
We still have a few pallets to go, so we probably have for 50 or 60 years of stock. We don't throw it away, we just store it. Once the goods arrive, we just take out every day a few pallets, we bring them back to the warehouse, and then we start batching those items. Want to go back to the main entrance?
Right, so this is like super interesting because all these little blue bins with barcodes on, right, is a customer's order, and they're waiting for like more parts to come to complete the order. It's nuts how much stuff there is.
Everything you see here is quite new.
This guy ordering something just like a little shim,
You go upstairs.
from a shim to I guess like a reed valve. You're happy I knew what that was, weren't you? It is a reed valve, isn't it? Was, wasn't it? Two-stroke Fanatic. What else we got here? Yeah, there's loads of stuff, mate. It's like,
Pretty cool.
it is like a motorcycle enthusiast toy shop. But these are customers' orders, so you can't take stuff.
Times roll. I don't really know, guys. I've not been told about this area. It looks like they're processing a lot of the parts that have arrived. I think that's what's going on here. So it's such a big place. There's so much going on. So many different parts.
And just put them over each other, and then he puts a white background on it. And normally it's between 150 to 200
Per day.
a day, yeah. But yesterday I had all new parts, and then you can go really fast.
So, for example, every item that's on your website is a photo that's been taken by
Yeah.
you or one of your machines.
Yeah. Here, so I first I do the sharpening,
Ah, okay. Yeah.
and then now I take a picture, and now he's taking 2 pictures. You see, this is the second one. It's just a backlight picture, and then when you can see he makes a mask of it, but this mask is not good yet, so I have to just make it completely black. So now the mask is done. Now the picture is done as well. And then all pictures are checked by someone else if there's no mistake made or whatever. Or some old parts there are no prices on, so they have to fix the price with it. So after this it goes to someone else and he's checking it, and then it's going on the website.
That was cool, super clean. Pretty expensive photo booths they have there. Like, they take parts of all the little parts, like all, so that I guess when the customer orders something, it's for their pride and joy, so they want to make sure it's the right thing, so they photograph all the parts. Found
Found it, mate.
it. Don't tell them, because we're going to do a competition to find it. I've obviously gone and got it.
CMS is an extraordinary company for somebody that loves motorbikes because they have like everything. They support us for many times, and they deliver parts, old parts, discontinued parts worldwide, and it's extraordinary. It's a huge company. It's fantastic to come here if you like motorbikes.
What have we got here, mate?
One moment.
Bigger parts.
Bigger parts, yeah. Yeah. So that's us done here at CMS. Again, what another great trip. Reminded me of how cool the place was. We got to see the collection of bikes they have here and go through all the parts. But we're sort of done now because I need another like 10-15 minutes myself to go and find the original front fender of that KX250 I built.
Gonna pack it up so Johnny can send it home. Load it on his bike, and that's that.
Done.